My name is Emmett, I'm 14 years old, and I've been making knives for 4 years. In today's video, I'm going to be creating my version of the ultimate survival knife. Let's hop right in. So this is the knife design that I have drawn out. I really like this design. It's going to be a great survival knife. The overall length is 10 inches. I've already drawn the design on my 1084. We're going to go to the angle grinder and cut it out. Okay, so I got the profile all dialed in. It looks pretty good. Next step is we're going to grind bevels, but before that, we have to draw some layout lines so we know where to grind. Okay, so I got the knife all ground. It looks pretty good. It's just at a rough 36 grit belt. Next, I'm gonna focus my attention on the pinholes. I'm gonna be using Gulso bolts to screw these handle scales on once they're finished. I like using those. It gives it a tactical look, and it's really easy if you ever need to take the handle scales off, clean it up, or refinish the blade. Yeah, they're just very practical, and I really like them. So I'm gonna use a 5/32 inch drill bit, and yeah, let's get these holes drilled. I'm ready to do some weight reduction. I'm gonna be using this step bit here, and I'm gonna make the bigger holes even bigger. and it'll just reduce the weight and handle so it's not so handle heavy when it's finished. Okay, we're all done with the weight reduction. As you can see, I took a lot of material out of the handle. It's a good amount blade heavy here. Balance point is right about there, which is good because I'm going to be using a G10 handle, and it's pretty heavy, and it'll balance the blade a little bit more, and it'll turn out very balanced, and it'll be really nice. So next step, I'm going to quench. This is 1084 steel. So I'll be quenching in Parks 50 quenching oil. But before I quench, I'm gonna put my maker's mark right there. Same mark that's on my hat. And then we'll throw it in the oven and put it in there for some cycles. Let's go quench. Okay, so the knife's all done. It's quenched and tempered. Next step is we're gonna be grinding the whole blade flat. We're gonna be grinding out any warps that we have in there, which there's not really any warps, but we're still gonna grind the ricasso flat. We're gonna grind up to a 180 grit belt, and then we're also gonna grind 180 grit belt for the bevels. Yeah, let's go grind. Okay, so the blade's basically done getting ground. I only actually ground the blade up to a 100 grit belt, simply because I'm going to be working on the handle next, and I don't want to finish the blade and then scratch it up while I work on the handle. So I'll finish it with a 180 grit belt after I finish the handle. It'll be like one of the last steps. So speaking of the handle, next I'm going to be using this. This is black and green G10. G10 is a super durable material. It's like layered fiberglass, I'm pretty sure. It won't bend or crack or warp. It's very strong, and I really like it. So next we're gonna drill the holes and get it fit up. Okay, the handle is all fit up. It's screwed on here. It looks really good. You can see the front of the handle is all shaped. Next step is we're gonna grind. There's still there's gappage in the handle. So we're gonna grind the G10 to the spine of the handle. Get the handle material all flush with the metal, and then we can start shaping the corners and rounding them over. Okay, so the handle is all finished. Okay, I got the spine all shined up and also finished. The next step is we're gonna finish grinding the bevels with a 180 grit belt. Okay, I forgot to film it, but I put the knife in the ferric chloride here. I'm gonna let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes-ish. I'll take it out, sand it, and then do the same thing again. So I have a knife. This is just a PVC pipe with rocks in it, and I'm just gonna shake it around to get that rock texture on it. There you go, it's all dirty. And I'm gonna wipe it off. Oh wow. That looks really good. Still gotta clean the dirt off of it still, but that's looking really good. I like that. So to finish the handle scales out, well, first of all, I sandblasted the handle scales. I didn't need to film it because it's not super exciting. But I'm just gonna use some boiled linseed oil to make these handle scales really pop. There we go. That looks good. Okay, last step before we can fully finish and assemble this knife is we have to sharpen the blade. Okay, it is time for the final step. We're gonna finally assemble this knife, and we'll be done. I have some black anodized Gulso bolts right here that I'm gonna be attaching these scales with. And that's it. This knife is finally done. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next build. Bye.